it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and happy Thanksgiving 2020. The past couple of days I've spent quite a few clicks around my YouTube channel watching all of my old Thanksgiving videos, and pretty much every year I've done like a Thanksgiving Day special where I talk about what I'm thankful for the year. And I felt like if any year deserved this video was 2020, because as we all know, there's not a whole lot to be thankful for in the year 2020. And so that's why I felt like it was the most important year to sit down and do this. I enjoyed watching like 2018s, 2019s. I think I might have missed it for 2017, but I think I did it in 2016 or something like that. I know I did it my first year. I think I missed 1 year, and then I did watch 2018 and 2019. Have I been doing this for 5 years? That seems, I feel like that's one too many years. But I watched 18 and 19. Okay, anyways. The point is, there are still some things to be thankful for in the year 2020, even if they don't seem like that. And I actually had to write down what I wanted to say I was thankful for, because I really didn't feel like there was a lot. And but there always is. And so these are the things that I came up with in no particular order. But one of the things that I'm thankful for in 2020 is financial stability. I know so many people are struggling with everything that they're being dealt with this year, with unemployment, you know, loss of hours, loss of income in one way, shape, or form. There's been people who do like contract work, who've lost contracts, all kinds of stuff. And I'm super thankful that Jonathan is essential, has been working this entire time without any cuts in pay or cut in hours or anything like that. Even though I went for a very long period with no work. Basically, I think I served my last subpoena on March 20th something. It was like March 24th or something like that was the last subpoena that I served, and I didn't serve another subpoena until almost exactly 6 months. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 6 months. I served my first subpoena back was in September, like 27th or something like that. So it had been 6 months from the time that like COVID shut down my work till I was able to start working again. Although my subpoenas are still really slow, at least I am working, so there's that. So I'm definitely thankful that Jonathan and I have been able to pay our mortgage, pay my car note, you know, keep groceries in our refrigerator. So yeah, financial security, it has been a huge blessing for us for 2020, and I'm very thankful for that. Another big one is obviously health. I can't imagine how I would feel right now if I hadn't lost the weight, or we hadn't, you know, lost the weight and gone on this like health journey that we've been doing since 2015. For those of you who don't know, which I don't know if it's possible, if you're super brand new to my channel, you might not be aware that Jonathan and I lost like 400 and something pounds together. Now I will be honest and say that 2020 has been a little hard on that whole thing, and we'll talk about that in another video. But we still have lost a large amount of weight, and although we're not super hyper focused on that right now, I feel like this will be a whole different conversation if we were at our heaviest like we were, you know, 5 years ago. We have maintained our health through this whole thing. Seriously, like, thank the Lord, because as much as I try to say, like, you know, we need to live our life and we don't need to be scared, I also don't want to get sick. And although we have lost a lot of weight, I don't know if that's good enough. But, you know, we have stayed healthy through 2020, and hopefully it continues through this whole situation. Obviously, I'm super thankful for my friends, both online and in real life. I have tried to reach out to people and keep contact going through this whole thing. I have friends who are at different levels of life, as far as like some are are in a house with husband and children, and some are single. And then not just that, but also different levels of like how they feel about being out in the world. So I have some friends who don't want to go anywhere, and then I have people who are doing whatever they want to do. And so I've just been trying to like maintain contact with everyone, checking in on people as much as I can, and trying to remember, I understand that like it's not my responsibility, but it is also important to me that my friends know that I'm thinking of them during these, unprecedented times. Side note, because of 2020, I hate like unprecedented, we're in this together, an abundance of caution, all those words that you keep hearing, the new normal, all those words I hate so much. What else am I thankful for? Obviously, super thankful for my family. This year, unfortunately, was very hard for us. We did lose my grandmother, unrelated to Corona. She had cancer and passed away in July. So it has been really hard for our family this year, but she lived a very long life with us after her cancer diagnosis. We did not think that we were gonna have as long as we did, and we were blessed to have about five years or so. And so, and it was amazing for my family to come together at the end and just be by her side. She was able to pass away peacefully at her home with all of us around her continuously. So as much as that's obviously not something that I'm happy about, I am very thankful that we are able to do that, because I know a lot of people unfortunately were not able to be with their loved ones who passed away in 2020 because of Corona. Also, we were able to have her memorial service, which is another thing that a lot of people weren't able to do because of Corona. So those are things that I am very much thankful for. And then, like I said, just in general, my family, my brothers and the babies and my cousins, just I have an amazing extended family. And even though we're all, in different like beliefs about certain things, we do try to just let those things go and just love each other as a family no matter what. And so I'm very thankful for that as well. And last but not least, I'm obviously very thankful to have such an amazing husband and a partner, and someone who has been there for me during this year when I have been stressed out, extremely emotional, feeling unsure, and just hating everything about this year. Whether it's because of personal reasons, like family stuff going on with my family, with my grandma passing and stuff like that.
Huh? 162. Almost. I'm doing a trick.
You're doing a trick?
Yeah. Jesus.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tint that bitch and create a little oven out there.
Oh, okay. What? All gone.
I hope we have more.
We have more, but not like the giant size.
Yeah.
But we have heavy duty from HEB in there. But as I was saying, my husband is the most thankful thing I'm thankful for. He is currently smoking a turkey for one of our friends. And is not wanting to come to temp. But yes, he has been there for my breakdowns, encouraging me in my low points, getting me through the passing of my grandma, listening to me vent whenever I'm frustrated about whatever situation it is. Because this year has just been a lot. It's just been a lot, and it's been a lot for everyone. If you follow my vlogs, you know all the stuff that's been going on as far as like, it felt like it was one thing after another. We had to replace our siding. We had the leak that turned out to be not as, we knew it wasn't as bad, but the guy, and then it turned way worse than it needed to be, and blah, blah, blah. And then we had the sewage back up, and yeah. So it's just been one thing after another. But there's only like 37 days left of 2020, and we're gonna make it. That was my what I'm thankful for 2020 edition. Hopefully for 2021 I can look back at this video and be like, I can't believe that we got through that and we survived 2020, and it'll be just an amazing year next year. I'm just gonna put those good vibes out there. I know this year has been hard for everyone. I'm not trying to make light of anything, obviously. I just wanted to sit down and say what I was thankful for this year. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. If you are a first responder, you work in retail, you're a hospital worker, whatever the case may be, and are not able to be with your friends and family for this holiday, I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do, and I hope that someone made you a plate at least. For those of you who are having to social distance and not be able to be with your family because of everything going on, I hope you found something today to make you happy at least a little bit, maybe your favorite movie or your favorite dessert or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up so I can go check on Jonathan and the turkey. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Look forward to tomorrow's video, which will be Thanksgiving with my family, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I just imagine I'm doing that, like in the thing.
Guess the song.